So what's up, y'all? Today in this video is going to be about getting your foot in the door as far as selling door to door and knowing what to expect as far as selling door to door. So make sure y'all stay tuned, leave a like, and share this video so that other people can watch this and other people can learn as well. All right, so we're going to get into this. My experience with door to door sales has been quite unique, especially within the last 2 years. The last 2 years, I've been with Verizon and I've been with now Trinity Solar, and it has helped me kind of get out of my shell because I'm really an introverted guy. I'm not really the type of person to just go out and talk to people. So having that as my occupation kind of helps me get out of that little shell that I was in. Some things to expect. First thing you should expect is when you're selling door to door is people are going to say no. People are going to say no at such a high volume that it will really hurt you to the core if you let it. And I've been talking to some of my team leaders, and I've been talking to some of my people at my office, and they've kind of helped me to kind of put a good perspective on what I do as far as to not take it personal, because I'm only in my first month at Trinity Solar, and I'm not going to lie to you guys because you guys are I don't want to say you're my fans because that's kind of like egotistical, but like you guys are my supporters, and I don't want to lie to my supporters. I definitely appreciate everyone who watches the video, so I'm gonna treat you with respect as far as telling you the truth. When I say that, I took it personal. I took it personal for a long time, especially when I first started doing door to door sales, selling internet, and just being told no every day. It hurt me to the core because outside of that environment, I was very numb to like other people's opinions and what other people wanted because I never had to care. I never had to like push myself, you know? Now I'm at a place where I have to not only get people to see things the way I see it, but also see how they can benefit from seeing things how I see it. And that's because I'm selling solar. I sell solar in Massachusetts where, yes, we have the four seasons, the fall, winter, spring, summer. We have it all. So there are some periods of times where having solar actually wouldn't make as much sense because you're not getting as much sunlight. And I still have to find a way to overcome that and get people to see the value in having solar. And that's kind of made it a lot more creative. It's made me a lot more creative as an individual, and I think it's a good thing. So I would say expect a lot of no's and expect a lot of pushbacks, especially as you're going door to door, because if you kind of let it get to you and you let it marinate in your mind, you are going to be in for a hell of a ride. I'm just telling you right now, my boy. You're going to be in for a hell of a ride. So, the second thing I want you guys to be aware of when you guys are on these doors is that even though you want to make a 5 minute friend, don't forget you have a job to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a job to do. Like, even if you are shooting the stuff and the people are loving you at the door and the homeowners are loving you, don't forget you're there to do your job. At the end of the day, if you're talking 15, 20 minutes, that's time you could be getting out, knocking on more doors, potentially getting more sales. So you don't want to waste that time. If they're not going to sign up or they're not going to book the appointment, if they're not going to move forward within your sales process, you need to be able to politely and gently end the conversation and go to the next door. That's a skill that I'm still trying to cultivate. I'm still learning how to do because I have that issue myself with standing at the door too long or even just cutting conversations in an incorrect manner to where I leave a bad taste in the homeowner's mouth. And I need to do a better job of gently separating myself, even though they're being kind, even though they're engaging in conversation. It's not the conversation that I need to produce the results that I want. So I would say get really comfortable with one, getting told no, and two, getting comfortable exiting conversations when you notice that they're not going to benefit you as far as getting the sale and pushing that sales process forward. And the last thing, the last piece I'm going to give you guys for this video today is lean on the people around you. You know, this is not something that everyone does. You know, going door to door selling, a lot of people look at it as, you know, a homeowner's perspective is like it's annoying, it's a bother. You know, you don't want people coming to your house and interrupting your day. But as a person who's selling solar, who's selling whatever you're selling, it could be solar, it could be internet, it could be cars, I don't know. Whatever you sell door to door, it is extremely anxiety ridden, and it provokes a lot of anxiety, as well as it can put you in a space where you feel alone. So the important thing is to lean on the people around you, lean on the people within your business, within your company, within your chats, everything. Lean on those people, give them calls, give them texts. Even if you're doing amazing, call people, text people, because some people may not be having as good of a day as you. Like some days you might pop off, you might get a couple sales like it's nothing, and then there are some days where you're going to be a lot slower, and you're going to be wishing that someone reached out to you, and or that you could talk to someone who might be like getting that hot hand. So I think it's really important that you guys lean on your people, because if you're trying to do sales by yourself without a team, it's extremely hard, and it pushes you beyond limits that you can't exceed by yourself. You know, there's a saying in our office that says, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, go with a group, go with other people. And I'm starting to see the value in why they say that, because when I first got to the company, I was like, why do they say that? Like, what does that even mean? Now I understand, because when you want to go fast, like, you can do that by yourself. That makes sense. But when you want to go far, there's a lot of speed bumps. There's a lot of little triggers. There's a lot of little this, that, and the thirds that are going to get in the way of you on your journey to going far. So you need other people around you that can help you. That is why even today, like, I didn't even show up to work because my mind was just in such a bad headspace, because I got told no so much. I basically got told to like to just go away, you know, just go away. I don't want to talk to you. And that hurt me. That hurt me as an individual, because I started to realize that people, they aren't seeing me as a person when I wear that suit, where I wear that uniform as a salesperson. They're not looking at me as a person. They're looking at me as a thing that's bothering them. They kind of dehumanize me. So like, I'll say, hey, how you doing today? And they'll just be like, ew, go away. I'm like, ew, I don't have time. No. Like, no. And I'm just like, wow, I've never got that response from another person before. But now that it's happened, and I've had some time to reflect on it, I kind of know how to go about it. And I know not to take it as personal. So those are a couple things that I have learned in this past week of working with Trinity Solar, and I hope that you guys kind of take a little bit of wisdom from this video, because this helps me just as much as it could help you. And that's the point of these videos, is that we both benefit from it. Like, yes, I want you guys to watch, but I also need this for myself. And it's just the selfish nature within me that's compelled me to make this video. And I want to be completely honest with you guys. I don't want you guys to think, oh, you know, he's trying to do this to make some money or get subscribers. Like, no, I'm not. I'm going to be honest, I'm being completely selfish making this video. At the end of the day, I do hope that you guys do benefit from it, though. I do hope that you guys see things in a better light because of this video. And I hope that you guys take the advice I'm giving you as far as accepting no. You know, knowing that the word no was going to be a huge factor in you going door to door. Not taking it personally. And also leaning on your team. Those are the three things that are so important, and I hope that you guys take those into your journey in your companies and in your businesses. So without further ado, I'm gonna end the video right there. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a like, comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you think I can improve on, or what I could say to make my points a little bit better. You know, give me your feedback. I know people love giving feedback on YouTube comments, so I want it all. Give it to me. I want it all. Let's go. All right, guys. Love y'all. Peace.